This video is for creating build agents in Azure DevOps. Let me walk you through the steps. So currently I'm in Azure DevOps organization level. Let me click on the project, which is DevOps here. Once you click on the project, on the left extreme bottom, we have project setting. Click on that. Then you will be able to see under pipelines agent pool. This is where we need to create the agent pool. So let's create the agent pool first. So in our case, we'll be creating a self-hosted agent. Let me give a name for that. Let me grant the permission and then click on create. Once the pool is created, click on that. Now we need to configure the agents. So let me click on new agent. So in this case, we have multiple options available based on our build servers or build machines. So in my case, I'll be using Windows. So we have option to use Mac and Linux. So accordingly, you can use it. So for now, I'll be copying this URL. Let me copy. And in this case, the VM is already been created. Let me show you that. So brand new VM has been created. So let me download the installation package to the VM. So in this case, I'm using a browser's help. Okay, so this has been downloaded. Let's go here. So it's sitting in the download folder. Meantime, like there are multiple ways to do the installation. One is like you can extract it and you can copy this over to the wherever you wanted to create the agent. But in this case, I'll be taking help of a script. Let me show you that. So here I'll be using a PowerShell script. So where we have to specify the package path, entire package path, plus the root path where we have to create the agents. And here I have configured this loop to create a 3 agent folder. We can configure as many as we want as per the requirement. So let me copy this to the server. I will minimize this. Let me close the browser. Let me open a PowerShell instance. Let me click on a new file. Let me paste it. Yeah, as this need couple of input variables, so we need to give the exact zip file path and the name. In this case, let me copy this. Just clicking on rename and copying it. Let me replace the agent pack installation package path. Let me add a zip to that as it is a zip package. Then what I'll be doing is like I'll create a folder within the C drive. Name it like agent pool. And this will be the root folder for the agents. Now this is done. I'm not saving it. I'll directly run this for now. So the output of this should be like we wanted 3 folders should be created within the agent pool. So which will have I'm naming it like agent 01, 02, 03 and all. So let's see one by one. Yep, so it already started creating. So we have agent 01 folder being created. Let's go and check. Yeah, it is getting created. It takes a couple of seconds to a minute as well. Okay, the final one is going on. Let it complete, then we'll proceed with the next steps. Yeah, so it is done in the background. So let me go to the agent 01. Let's configure only this for now. So I'll be taking help of a command file here and I'll be executing this config file. So let's see what all input parameters we need to provide there. I'm going to run the config command. Once I enter, I'll be entering it. Just see this Azure pipeline get displayed and then version. So now it will ask for a couple of input which we have to provide, which is enter server URL. This is the Azure DevOps URL itself till the org level. Let me do that. Okay, let me copy this URL from here. Go back to the agent, paste it. Next, it will ask for the authentication type. So I'll be giving PAT here. And again, I need to generate a PAT token and paste it here. So for that, I'll go to the user settings, click on personal access token, and I'll be generating a new token here. Name it like CloudOps. I'll give full access, click on create. Let's copy this. Let me go back to the server or the VM. I have pasted it, entered. It's trying to connect to the server. So now it is asking for the pool information, the pool which we have created. So let me go back to the project again, project settings, agent pool. Yeah, so this is the agent pool being created. So let me copy this. Give the information, click on enter. Now it is asking for the agent name. So let me give an agent name, something similar as the folder which we created, agent01. Let's minimize from backend. Let it. Okay, so now it is asking for a work folder. So let me also name it similar to the agent name, like _01. Then it is asking, do you want to run agent as a service? Yes. And even this enable we are doing, so I'm keeping a yes. So here it is asking for like enter user account to use for the service. So in this case, I'll be using the default one itself. So I'll just click on enter. So in case you have any service account or any other kind of user account, you can use that. So let me enter now. And this is the last option, which will ask like enter whether to prevent the service starting immediately after the configuration is finished. So in case if you want it immediately to be started, then you can click on no, which is in. And in this case, I'll just go with yes, so that I'll show you the next step, what has to be done. Okay, so now we have configured the agent. Okay, but we have not ran it. So let me show how it looks from the DevOps point of view. Let's click on the agent. It will show it offline. So now what I'm going to do is like I'm going to run that using the run command, which we have. Let me type in. So this is the run CMD, which will start the agent now. Yeah, it's still rescanning the tools, connecting to server. Yep. So it started listening for the jobs. Let's go and check from the Azure DevOps point of view now. Yes, our agent is online now. So similarly, we can create how many number of agents we wanted. Yep, that is more about this video. If any questions or anything, please post in the comments. Thank you.